Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Peter, I don't envy that defence in having to face Javier Saviola. His nickname of Rabbit says a lot. Fast and elusive, and they're pretty good at finding holes.
Yeah, spike the box.
Difficult to handle.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the
great hits! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Shot at goal! Goal! Israel! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. His decent hit. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ljungberg, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maradona. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Doan. That's the throw. Petit.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saviola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davids, over to the left. Played in deep. That's a good run down the left. 30 minutes gone. Saviola delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That has ended up in no man's land. Kubo engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Saviola, and it's Perez. Davids. Nice control. Now it's Saviola. Can he finish? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Looking for options for movement. He's shooting! Ljungberg, and that's gone loose. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's had it nicked away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shifted it to the flank. Aims beyond the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's shapes to shoot! We've got a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
And a quick reminder today to please take all Lidata bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
There's the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kubo. That is has a shot! In he goes again! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Changes him with that pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Perez. And here's Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Kubo has set up one goal so far. Kubo. Ah, now can they counter? Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Doan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Israel. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17, Perez.
Gamba Osaka do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Coming on the field.
Petit gets across to intercept that.
Number 13, Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Mbappe.
Haaland.
It's Maradona. Now who's going to be first to this? There's another goal! Goal! Israel! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Havertz. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. This is the time you need that pace. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Davids. Very nicely done. And here's Haaland! He'll be quick to recover this. Can he spark a counter here? Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. And the finish! There's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of clinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Israel are looking to break at pace. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kubo is looking to set free a runner. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Minamino. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather,
Just a quick
and then
reminder today,
extra time.
please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution for Israel, number 8. Coming on to
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Gamba Osaka did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Israel take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vinicius Junior. Havertz. Vinicius Junior!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Minamino. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Havertz. Havertz proves just a little bit too strong. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kubo. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Beckenbauer, and back to the keeper they go. Oh, given away! He's had a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out
There will
from
be 1
this
minute
corner.
added time.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been... Havertz! No mistake!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. That could... He's got the shot away! And more! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even... It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Israel got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Maradona. No way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Davids. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's a very decent... Haaland! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, Havertz!
He was berating his defence before making the save.
It's one! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Chance! Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got real chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to? That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. There's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And the ball is out of play. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Okay, interesting. Fiddles it through. Mitoma gets his pass away. Looking tidy in possession here. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubo. Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He might be in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And that's a superb pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that Foden! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
It's over. Oh, easy pickings there.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Kubo. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Sobrasin. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In with the challenge. Chance here to counter. Sonkrasin. No way through there.
Alexander-Arnold.
Olise.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cross into the box. Alexander-Arnold. Olise!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Up he goes! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Half-time getting close now.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that was vital. Son Heung-min. Now it's Foden.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. And the counter is on. Loose pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hostilities. Real chance! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, that's been intercepted. Oh no, what has happened here? There's the hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty. Can he put it away? closing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he can clear it away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Goan, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played. well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. And his pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a big hit! Van Dijk gets it clear. Foden, and now the breakaway. Olise carries the ball down the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Strong running down that left flank. Wriggles his way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Toma. Lovely feet. Mitoma! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Showing great feet there. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Gamba Osaka have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Toma. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And he's going direct. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Osaka. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and the finish! Oh, well played, well played. Duan. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Great chance here from position A1. And there's the shot! And he's there to get it away. That has been swung wide. Lovely bit of skill. Ball has bounced loose now. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min, Alexander-Arnold. And they can counter here. Now it's Doan. Good running, strong and purposeful. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He could be in here. We've got a goal! And it's Osaka who go in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Gamba Osaka penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
And look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Security staff for each block.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Gamba Osaka head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely spread. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise going full steam down the flank. .60
The
played.
attendance for this match was
He saw this coming, so
28,599.
close to victory, and it has got away. Played back in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's intervened well there. Works it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Upamecano clears. Olise. Alexander-Arnold looking to get on the end of this. He's found the way through. Here comes the corner. The ball's gone astray. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that's definitely not his best. And smartly reclaimed. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he get away here? And he's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Foden. That's tidy. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Doan. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Doan. Oh, good ball. It's one! And he's found it! And again they hit the front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Coming on the field.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, super ball!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time.
It's a sharp pass. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that's well seen too. And that's it. Gamba Osaka have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games.
Smoking is
Well,
only
Richard,
permitted
what are you
in
thinking?
designated areas within
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Zielinski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Berardi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Over to the left, DiMarco.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has been cleared.
That's good defensive concentration. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Shifted it to the flank. Well read, nice interception. To Catalana, to Catalana! And somehow it stayed out. Soulé. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Zielinski. Pavard. Here's Zielinski. And Pavard. And that's put paid to a promising move. Davids. Lookman. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
DiMarco. Thuram. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Somewhat off target. Goes in for the header! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Berardi. He is just caressing the ball. Barella. Davids. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Has a look and plays it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Davids. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely feet. Hernandez has it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. He's in space and looking for options. That was always going to be the keepers. Ribery looking understandably energised after his goal. Out to the left it goes. Soulé, Berardi, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but look the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 inch. And Ribery! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Interesting ball. And he was alert to it.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Might be danger. Chance! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Lookman. Looking for the run. Soulé. Soulé! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stefan De Vrij.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Thailand really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Thailand have their second corner now. They've played it short. That's tidy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Thailand really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Thailand have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Thailand are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something that...
He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's complete.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. good-looking ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the shot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Thailand are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thailand heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good running with the ball. Chance to shoot now. Is there any support? He might not. Great hit! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Has a goal! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Thailand have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Thailand have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
More and more pressure on the ball here. It's loose, and there's a decent hit! And he's missed it.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's having a go! Oh, he's got himself an absolute peach.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Somplasin, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Might be done. And he'll shoot here! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Defending here is really tight. And he's lost his man here. He's through, it's 1-on-1. Look at this, can he put it away? And he's steered it beyond the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Now the finish!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's searching through. Great reaction. Great defending. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change.
Coming on to replace
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 19.
Looking for the run. He's done very well to take that back. Shot a goal! They've done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
And the shot! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spread it left.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the shot! Big chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Lapse exploited with glee. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased the...
And he's had a hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
engages and forces him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And one more try! Oh, he's been caught this time, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?